Let's take a look at how to open up Production Grand and get it started for the first time. Open up Production Grand. I'm going to take the gold edition right here, start with our presets right here, and we're going to launch each of these so that we can get the full version of Production Grand going. I have Kontakt open. I'm going to drag in the modern edition, let it load up. So we'll let it load. And then we're going to take the vintage edition as well and copy it in. Once you have both versions of Production Grand in the Modern Edition and the Vintage Edition, the first thing you should do is change the MIDI channel. I've swapped these around, so for some reason these loaded up in the opposite direction. All you have to do for MIDI channels is make sure they're the same. So if you're working on MIDI channel 1, you should have them both on MIDI channel 1. Your ports may look a little bit different, but as long as you have them on both ports, then they're going to be responding fully. So what we have is all 8 microphone perspectives available to you, but before they work, you have to turn up the faders and turn on the microphone perspective. So here you go. So I'm pressing 1 to turn it on. It's going to load in all the samples that it needs. And then I also have to turn up the volume. So you have to do this for each of the microphone perspectives that you want to use. I'm going to go to the settings. This only applies to the modern. You have to click on the settings as well for the vintage to get this to happen as well. I'm going to turn on the pedal noise. I'm going to turn on key release and anything that I want to add here. If you adjust the keyboard sensitivity, the velocity curves, you should also do so identically down below on the Vintage Edition. You can see it's already loaded up. It's ready to go. That is the quick guide to starting Production Grand.